Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Liverpool and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Balde. Might work out. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Pedri. Lamine Yamal. On to Messi. No nonsense clearance.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Well, that's a clever ball. Timely intervention. Balde. On to Pedri. Messi. Trying to tee it up. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. McAllister. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And back to Mamardashvili. McAllister. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 16 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Diaz. On to McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Araujo. Now with Gravenberg. Ronald Araujo. And the referee says, real chance. Opportunity again. Oh, fine stop. Araujo. Pressing like that will help the cause. Maybe dangerous here. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jeremy Frimpong. Araujo. Van Dijk with it. Ronald Araujo. Virgil van Dijk. Goalkeeper has it. Pedri. Good looking pass. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And I understand somebody has scored in the Marseille game. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. They've scored the opener here with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Barca regaining possession. Could be troublesome. To put them ahead. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Gravenberg. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Alex Balde. Chance to cross. Not completely out of trouble here. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Lamine Yamal. Interesting pass. Is this the moment? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Virgil van Dijk. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Electing to cross into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. Pedri. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Pedri. Making them chase shadows. Messi. Thoughtful play. Big chance. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Milos Kerkez. Now with Wirtz. Now, someone has found the net in the Marseille game. Alex Scott, exactly who?
Yes, another goal for Marseille. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Danger building. This is Salah. That's a good-looking pass. Can he deliver? A goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten with his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They now lead 3-2.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Yamal. Balde. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Alex Balde. Well, possibilities inside the box. No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Oh, that's splendid play. It's not a bad ball. Was it a great clearance? Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, might get to it. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Ronald Araujo. Virgil van Dijk. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 65 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Grafenberg. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Is this the moment? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And possibilities here. Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. This to put them back in front. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. Can they open them up? And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Ryan Grafenberg. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Easy save. Pedri. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. That's a lovely ball. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Good conditions for the counter. Liverpool have it all to do. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's another goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1.
Oh, it might be. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Fed over towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, he's certainly not alone. So out for a throw-in. Pedri. Gavi. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. He's in with a chance. And a goal!
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On to Kerkez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Gravenberch. Promising pass. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. What a genuine opportunity. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona.